300,000. Congratulations.
Hold on just a minute. 300,000.
Drop a like to this video if you're a fan of Storage Wars. Hey there everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video on Filmtastic. It is no surprise that people sometimes get lucky and find something worthwhile from a locker that they bid on in the show Storage Wars. But there have been some moments when those finds have been truly astounding. This list details how they came about those items and how much they were truly worth. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Alright, now let's begin. Number 8. Chills from a Chiller. When the people who won the bid opened this locker, they were extremely surprised. They had bid just $900 on it, but by the end they had estimated the value of the locker to be around $6,807, which was far beyond anything they had expected. In that locker they also found a chiller. Now this might have seemed like a very casual item to the viewers, but in reality it was very valuable. So much so that the owner of the locker kept it for himself. Number 7. Screen Printing. Some lockers are used to store equipment for production sets as they aren't used that often. Well, when someone on Storage War bid on a locker for almost $3,000, he found exactly that. When the locker was opened, they found an entire screen printing set inside the locker. The estimated value of that equipment was somewhere around $5,000, which was vastly more than what they had paid for the locker. Number 6. Meat Slicer. A man bid around $3,000 on the locker, but when he opened it, he found nothing of value inside. He was so frustrated with the contents that he started throwing them out of the storage space. Luckily for him, after some items had been cleared, he came to find a meat slicer that was tucked away in the back of the locker. One look at the thing and it was obvious to the buyer that he had found something that had been worth his money. When the meat slicer was analyzed by an expert, he came to know that it was one of the first of its kind and had a value of around $12,000. Number 5. Accessories for chickens. A man spent a meager $350 on the locker because he hadn't expected to find anything worthwhile inside. When the locker was opened, he found the weirdest thing anyone could find. He had come upon a pair of chicken eye glasses, which were basically protective covers for the eyes of chickens and were used in the 1940s to keep chickens from plucking each other's eyes out. The value of these glasses turned out to be around $500, which more than made up the cost of his purchase. Number 4. Human Skulls. Some lockers truly have astounding items contained within them. This is one of those cases. When Dave opened the locker that he had purchased recently, he found a box full of human skulls inside. At first he was shocked by the find, but soon came to realize their value. In the end, he sold those body parts for over $1,600 to a medical student and jokingly said that hopefully those skulls were not part of some unsolved mystery. Number 3. Minesweeper. Lockers are often used to store antique items that have no place in people's homes. One day when a man bought a locker and opened it, he came across a device that he couldn't identify. He sought help from some experts and found that it was actually a minesweeper from World War II. He had paid just $1,500 for the locker, but after this discovery, the value of the item was set around $4,500. Number 2. Dental Set. Speaking of ancient relics, when someone on Storage Wars paid $275 for a locker, he was left shocked by what he found inside. In that locker were many items from past centuries, but the most intriguing item was a 200-year-old dental set that he found. It contained 8 tools of various designs that were used to treat dental problems. The value of this dental set was estimated to be around $2,300, which meant that he had found something worth his time. Number 1. Spanish Treasure. In the year 2011, a couple paid around $1,000 for a locker. Inside it, they found an unusually heavy wooden box. When they managed to open it, they found a literal treasure inside it. In that box were coins that were of a Spanish origin and had been made in the 16th century. The total value of the box came out to be around $500,000. These were some of the most magnificent items found inside storage lockers that people had abandoned. This show truly displays what kind of beautiful and miraculous things some people store and then forget. In the end, the original owners of the lockers must be furious at their negligence and absent-mindedness. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, so it's never too late. Give it a thumbs up, people. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.